Hey guys, wanted to come in and make a video this morning. I haven't made any videos in a long time. It just takes me forever to do these things. Um, I got some pretty old equipment, and I used to make some videos quite often, but haven't made any in a long time. Just because even now, like this video right here, I'm recording right now, I'm just recording right off my computer screen. I'm not going to edit it or anything. It just takes a couple hours just to do one of these videos, but. Um, haven't made one in a long time, so I thought I'd make one today real quick before I headed out. But I woke up this morning. I was watching TV last night before I went to bed, and I don't know if it's just I notice it more now or if it's becoming more prevalent. I think it's becoming more prevalent nowadays. Um, the evolution thing, I used to make a bunch of videos about evolution and the Bible and stuff like that, but um, the evolution thing is just packed on TV. It's just everything that you pretty much watch on TV anymore. I guess it's called programming for a reason. I mean, they're programming you to believe some kind of certain doctrine that they want to get across or something. But just about any of the big shows that you want to watch, they'll always slip something in there. And now recently we got a couple new shows coming on. I just seen this morning before I made this video on Facebook. Of course, I guess you know about the new Lucifer TV program that's coming on now. They've made Lucifer the good guy, see he's not quite so bad after all, blah, blah, blah. And then I seen that there was another show coming on that mocked God, mocked Jesus, and I can't remember what the name of it was, something. But then there was another sitcom that was coming on. This is your prime time, like your comedies and stuff that come on. NBC, ABC, Fox, whatever. Fox has got the Lucifer thing, so now NBC's got one coming out that says that Jesus was gay, and I can't remember what the name of it was either. But I don't know. It seems like it just waxes worse and worse all the time. It just more and more of that type of thing. But even the shows like I like to watch a lot of like Discovery and Science Channel, stuff like that. And I've even noticed like that on just pick one here. Like Gold Rush. I'll watch Gold Rush every now and then. And even Gold Rush will slip in there, they'll show something, and they'll talk about a valley or something, and they'll say now 4.8 billion years ago, gold rich deposits formed in this area. They just slip it in there continuously. I got up this morning, I was thinking about something evidently watched on TV before I went to bed that was talking a lot about evolution and stuff. But this morning I'm sitting there and I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking about it and I'm realizing, I'm just consumed, with the thought of whatever that was. And so I thought, well, I got to get up and get going. I'll look at Facebook. There's lots of mindless dribble on there. I'll take my mind off of it. It just aggravates me so bad. But anyway, so I go on Facebook and the first thing that I see is some kind of an article about the DNA from humans and monkeys and how the DNA from a monkey and a human are 99% the same. Baloney. Science changes its mind all the time. Like clear back in, I think it was like 75 or something like that, they kind of had wrote some papers on the DNA and the DNA of the monkey, and they said it was 99% the same as humans, and therefore we evolved from a monkey, So, but science changes its mind all the time. So up in mid 2000, maybe 2005, 6, somewhere in there, 7, they kind of had went back. Well, let me just see if I can find it. They've kind of went back on what they said. Let's go back to Facebook. They've kind of went back on what they said about the DNA. Well, look, first thing that pops up here is something from a creation ministry. It has a monkey on it. But that's not what I'm looking for. So, I don't know. Can you search Facebook? Let's try. Monkey DNA. This was on here sometime early this morning, and it's now almost 1 o'clock. So, let's see. There's human chimp DNA similarities. It's not the one I'm looking for. Of course, there'll be tons of this stuff on here, I guess. They promulgate the DNA and the similarities and stuff. But I'd like to find this for you. I ain't going to be able to find it. Oh, wait a minute. 1%. Yeah, this might be it. So, let me see if this is it or not. Yeah, I don't think this is it. But it might have some of the same information on it. What's the difference? Almost identical. What's the real difference? In 2007, scientists, let's see. DNA 5% difference. So here they're saying by 2007, or now they're saying it's 5% different. Right here, 5% difference. And the 1% was a myth. 2012, the same journal. Okay, Armstrong, 2012. This guy says that. Right here, it is safe to conclude that the human chimp genome similarities is not more than 87% identical, and possibly not higher than 81%. So you can see that their science is always changing its mind about stuff. You know, the Earth is so many millions of years old, and then it's billions of years old, and then it's billions upon billions of years old, and even like this, you know, so now they're coming out to say, well, maybe that monkeys and man are not as closely related as we first might have thought. And it doesn't prove, okay, so down here is the bottom. It shows all the links for all the papers and stuff right here. So anyway, similarity between chimps and man doesn't mean that we evolved from a monkey. There's similarities in lots of things. Hey, look here. Look at this. Here, I have a chair. I don't know. Can you see this? Here's a chair I have right here. I have a whole bunch of them around here. Guess what they got? They all have legs on them. All these chairs have legs. Even this table the computer's sitting on has legs. My couch in there in the living room, it has little legs on it. There's a bench in there. And guess what? It's got legs on it. There's tons of things that have legs on them. It doesn't mean that chairs and tables and couches and benches all evolved from a stool 4 billion years ago. It's because they're all, the leg is a good design, and people use them on all sorts of things. There's legs on all kind of things. There's even little legs on my refrigerator, my washer, my dryer, my oven has little legs to level them up. All these things have legs on them, not because they evolved from something else, but it was a good design, and the designers know that the legs work really well for a chair, so they put legs on all the chairs, right? They're, oh, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. If you think you come from a monkey, more power to you, I guess. I can't help you. They're similar because they had a common designer. That's why they're similar. The eyeball works well in many different species. So because they all have an eyeball don't mean they evolved from one from the other. It's just that thing works well. So we put it in several of them. I don't know, crazy. My videos go forever. I can talk about that kind of stuff forever. So, but I'll shut it off here. I just got that off my chest. It's just silliness. It's craziness. You know, science changes all the time. The Bible has been the same. Has been the same from the time it was written till the end of time. It's never going to change. And it's never been proven wrong. So, I mean, if you want to believe what these scientists says, then go ahead, I guess. That's up to you. That's your prerogative. But I'm going to stick with what God said. So, anyway, that's it for today. So, we'll see you.